everyone, Allie from the Naropa Writing Center here, and this morning I am going to show you how to navigate to our SharePoint page on the My Naropa site, and just walk you through some of the resources that we offer on there so you can see what is available to you and navigate that and become familiar with that website. There are different videos available to you on how to register for an account, the types of appointments we make, how to book different types of appointments. So if you're looking for that information, you might want to navigate over to some of those other videos. But right here, we're going to start by going to My Naropa home. Hopefully you have it bookmarked. It's probably a pretty central hub for your Naropa life. It's where you access your email, your Canvas, all that type of stuff. But if not yet, no problem. The place you will go is naropa.sharepoint.com. I think typing that in will probably get you there, but if not, you might need the /sites/my-naropa. I can tell that I'm logged in here because my initials are present and visible up here in the top right-hand corner. If you're not logged in, there'll be a little login option right there, and you click it and you log in using your regular Naropa credentials. Whatever you use to log into Canvas and email, that's the username and password you're going to use to log in. So once you're logged in, there are two ways you can get to the Naropa Writing Center. You can simply type in Naropa Writing Center and it will pop up right here under Sites. Or you can hover over Academic Support Services on this top banner here, kind of right in the middle. And then over here on the left-hand column, we are the third one down, Naropa Writing Center. So you'll click that and it will take you to our Naropa Writing Center homepage. This is different from our scheduler, but you can access our scheduler here. So if you scroll down, it gives you kind of all the rundown on what we do. So this talks about what we do and how we do it, all that type of stuff. What types of appointments do we offer? We explain it here, but there's also a video available to you if you need some more information on that. What happens in the Writing Center? Where to schedule a session. Right now we have some testimonials. Our hours are listed. Spring and fall hours fluctuate a little bit, but they stay the same within the whole semester. So there might be days where we're open late in the fall where we're not in the spring, but the fall schedule stays the fall schedule and the spring schedule stays the spring schedule. And then in the summer, because we have only one consultant, it's a little all over the place. Then down here, you'll see sort of all the informational videos you need. And of course, this could change as it gets updated and these things might move around on you, but this will still give you a general idea. If we have any upcoming events, it's summer, so we don't. But if we have any upcoming events, those will be over here. Here are another place to click to schedule a session. Our current peer consultants are all listed right here. If you want to read more about them to figure out who might be the best person for you to work with, you can click here and scroll down, see everybody's faces, read about them, choose whoever you think you might fit with best. So all that information is available to you. Okay, 3 key things I want to walk through. Up here at the top, we have some really nice resources. Asynchronous students. There are some very specific resources here for you on what we do in, writing sessions. How can you do an e-tutoring appointment? There are some videos over here that are wonderful. APA 7th changes, all kinds of stuff. So there's lots of stuff right here for asynchronous students. That will always be up here at the top. Visual writing resources will always be here too. And they're just really nice, quick little things if you're struggling with, I don't know what active voice is and what passive voice is, and I keep getting called on passive voice in my papers. You can come here and look. What is ethos, pathos, logos? I need some pre-writing help, things like that. So these are just some really nice visual posters you can click. They blow up on your screen. There's a couple that I've actually printed out and I have around because I love them. So there's that. That's where you can meet your consultants. Those are the same bios I showed you. And then our current newsletter will always be posted right here. So we have some nice little newsletters available. It will just be talking about, midterm stuff. Oh, look, there I am with an onion on my head. It will highlight a consultant, things like that. They're just nice little things to look at. If you use the Writing Center a lot, I think they're pretty nifty. You can just click this to come back to sort of that home page. 2 more quick things I want to show you. Right here, it's just before halfway down. Writing resources and FAQs. You will see 6 purple buttons. They are so helpful. The ones I use the most are the citation handouts. It will bring you here, and then you can see a handout on MLA, a handout on APA, a handout on Chicago. If you are in one of these specific psych departments, you have specific requirements. You can find those handouts right here. And you just click them and they bring up the PDF. You can download them, you can print them, you can do whatever you want with them. If you are stuck in a brainstorming rut, come on over to pre-writing. Here are some different pre-writing handouts. All these are the same handouts that are available hard copy at the Writing Center. But here's some nice environmentally friendly digital versions for you. Research, right? You need help researching. All that stuff is right here. You need help revising. There's a ton available for you. So that's a really great part of the SharePoint. And then one last little thing, if you want to go back and read some old newsletters with some tips and tricks, those are available to you right there. As I mentioned before, as we update, this might change a little bit, but you will always be able to find it in the SharePoint, in the My Naropa SharePoint, by searching it or under Academic Support Services. Those visual and async resources will always be at the top, and the other resources and handouts will always be available with 6 purple boxes somewhere on this page as well. That I think is probably the most important part for everyone to know. If you have any questions, feel free to email us at nwc@naropa.edu, and happy writing, and we look forward to seeing you in the Writing Center.